there, hun. Are you okay? As soon as you came home, you went to your room. Normally you say hi before anything. Bad day at work. Okay, if I take this comforter and come up with you. Yeah? Come here. Come here. Oh, yes, it's hard to get over me. So, what's up? Just a bad day. We all have them, hon, don't worry. But anything specifically? I mean, what's it gotta be with this? I mean, I do get it, but I can't say 100% understand. As a CNA, I've never been really inclined to work. Just do the things I do. But I'll sit here and I will cuddle up with you and hug you as much as you need. You are my favorite little thing, anyways. Isn't that right? You know it. You want me to brush your hair again? You did rather enjoy that last time. Yes, you did rather enjoy it. Well, come here, you little cutie. Yes. Yes, you're a good girl. Girl, yeah. I mean, we've gone over this. I believe gender is a sham. You can call me a boy or girl, whatever, as much as you want. Yes, I do physically appear more male, but a gender. I can do what I want with my body. I am a kitsune. I can transform. You seem a bit jealous of that. Oh, what do you want to be called? Oh, yes, Mom. Good to call you good girl regardless. I've always heard that's supposed to feel better. At least if you have any kind of gender identity issues, or you just are female. Alright, I guess I'll keep calling you girl. So you are my good girl, aren't you? A good girl with a good length of hair. Perfect for brushing. Yes. Look at all that hair you got there. Hey, don't worry about me putting my hands through it. I'll be back brushing it in just a second. You've just got such nice soft hair. It's so thick and curly. Curly? I don't know. It's curly when I curl it up around my finger. I know that. But it is very nice hair. It's very thick, and I'm sure a lot of people are jealous of it. Yes. But really, what happened today? I hate to hear you had a bad day. If it, of course, doesn't bother you to tell me, that is. I don't want to bring anything back up that doesn't need to be brought back up. It's just a, quote, horrible day. Any mean customers or anything? No. Just not a good day. They transferred you, didn't they? I know how you feel about that not working in the place you're comfortable in. You have all this specific knowledge. You've told me about this before, how you don't like being transferred departments. You have all this specific knowledge that goes straight into exactly what you do. And then just because someone called out or because they needed to fill hours somewhere else, you got put somewhere where you're not comfortable with, where you don't know anything, and where you can't really feel like you're helping customers, and it just stresses you out, eh? I'm on the money. Eh? I never said that I was dumb. I know you very well. It's pretty much exact. I know it's pretty much exact. I know your times of stress. As soon as I knew it was something with your job, I just needed to figure out a little more. But don't worry about it. You'll be back in your regular position tomorrow. I mean, it also doesn't help that they're giving you way too many days in a row to work, and then giving you nothing. Oh, that's just America for you. Anywhere you go in it. The employees really don't matter to the company. They'll freely fuck with your schedule. Yeah, I've known enough people, I've dealt with enough people when I have taken their souls to know that jobs are the top stressors. I know the reasoning because I've had to listen to middle-aged men and women go on and on about it because that's their justification for wanting tons and tons of wealth. Because they don't want to work their 9 to 5. They don't want to earn their fair share in society. So they sell off 20 years of their soul for a few $100 million, which is just stupid. It's just stupid that someone would give up so much of their life with their loved ones just for money. It's like if you live in a fine house, if you rent out a fine apartment, why give up so much of yourself just to live in a bigger house you're not going to know what to do with? Get more things. I don't understand the human want for wealth. I understand wanting to, like, live comfortably, yeah, sure. And even more them complaining I don't make enough to live, and they're wearing all these expensive clothes. But I do get it. It is an actual issue from what I've heard and from what you've told me. I mean, what, your job is shafting you for 2 weeks in a row just because it's out of season? It's stupid. It's stupid, stupid, stupid business tactics. Yes, I'm sure the CEO of your company needs that extra $200,000 that he could be paying people in your store to have a much better life instead of his plain fuel costs or something, a new pool, a new Bentley or Rolls Royce, or I don't know cars, I don't know planes, I don't know anything. I'm just a fucking fox spirit. But I'm your fox spirit. Well, more, you're my human. And I phrase it like that. Can I tell you something? I more consider you my pet. My little stress-filled but also love-filled pet. And you're my pretty girl. You're a lot of very different things to me, but in general, you're someone I care about a ton. Why are you laughing? Ah, because the animal owns the human. I'm a spirit, not an animal. I just guise myself as an animal. Thank you very much. I don't believe I've ever seen a regular fox with green and pinkish purple eye marks, or blue tongue, or blue sclera eyes. Is that the name of it? Sclera. The what's white in your eyes is blue in mine, because I have blue pupils. Is sclera the colored part around your eyes? I was never good with human biology. I never cared. Point being, there's not another fox like me, and there's definitely not another kitsune like me, so I'm original. And I'm technically higher than you as spirits, or higher than humans. Ask any spirit, or any logical human. So yes, much like you can own a cat, I can take care of a human. Why don't I take care of you like that? You were very clear that you don't care for it and you prefer to be independent. I could instantly pay off this house. I could get rid of all the rent. I could spoil you, but... And I actually hold this in very high regard. You don't want to be treated like a pet, even when I wasn't calling you one. That's very respectable, but if you ever don't want to be like that, I can make it go away. Like, I would have snapped, but I'm trying to be relaxing here. I would have made it very easily go away and not be an issue, is my point. It kind of sounds fun. Hun, yeah, sure, it's fun, but your life would be monotonous. Do you think dogs and cats don't get bored? Unless they have the company of others? We both know that... Well, let's be real here. I know you don't much talk to your... I know you don't much talk to your coworkers outside of work, because I never hear you on the phone. Yeah, you have internet friends, and you met with one recently, which is like, hey, I'm amazed, especially with the one I helped. So, you clearly have friends, but not ones that come over and, like, drink with you or anything. Or play dress up? I don't know. I've seen some of that clothing you're ordering off Amazon. Yes, the thigh highs, only how. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I'll love to see how they look on you. Just don't get the weird little masks. Your face is beautiful as it is. God damn those yawns. So I don't want to see any cheap piece of cloth covering your little mouth. Alright? Sound like a deal? If you want, magic, I could help. I know you really don't like accepting the help, but I figure it's a lot more affordable and more importantly, safe, for me to do something purely cosmetic that does no damage to you. And I'll always be close enough to maintain it. I'd have to go back to Japan for like a month for it to start fading back, and even then, it fades painlessly. It's basically just like letting oh wait, what's that stuff called? Just like any of those putties or whatever those they buy for the kids. It's like letting that return back to its original shape. It goes slowly and it morphs naturally, and it's almost unnoticeable. Take a full week to go back to normal. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better now. But we could do that if you want. Maybe later. Alright. I don't want you trying to rush a decision. We could also do it incrementally. That way almost no one would notice. Now you seem a lot more intrigued. Well, I'll tell you what. How about for now, you go get a good nap and full sleep, given it is fairly late now. And I'm gonna start planning out how we can do that. I'll talk to you tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna wait a couple days to start with this whole little plan of this. Because I do want you to be as comfortable as possible. Alright? Yes, and when we start doing it, we'll do it every 3 to 4 days. Should take a few times, but every so often I love coming in here and just gobbing off to you, so anytime I do that, I'll just a little bit more on your body. A little bit less here and there. It'll take a while, but it'll look very natural. To the point where almost no one will notice it changing till it's fully done. Well, okay, my sweet little human, you appear to be about ready to fall asleep. So I will leave you to that. And you have a good rest of your night. And never forget that I love you.